Welcome to Life in Huatulco. And this is a rerun. It's been re-edited and it has a lot of good information about life in Mexico too. And any prices here do not apply. So let's get to our video. We are in Puebla and we're going to interview a lady who has built her own business and lives with her son, and she is safe in Puebla, but she wants to explain the ins and outs of that safety in a big city like Puebla. And I know this is what some of you women want to know. So, hi Delia.
Hi, Cindy.
And your complete name? Su nombre completo?
Delia Ramírez.
Delia Ramírez. ¿Y su profesión?
Yo estudié diseño gráfico.
She studied graphic design and she went to the best university in the country. And then she started her own business. ¿Cuántos años tiene viviendo en el estado de Puebla?
Ya 35 años aquí en Puebla.
35 years here. ¿Y vives sola aquí en su casa? Do you live here alone in your home?
No, tengo un chico de 18 años.
She has a son who's 18 years old.
Yes, sí, él sí es de aquí de Puebla.
And he was born and is from here. ¿Y se siente miedo que su hijo va a escuela, va a sus currículas, después escuela? And are you afraid when your child is alone going to his after school activities and to school and back? ¿Tiene miedo por su hijo andar en la calle a sus actividades?
No, obviamente.
No, actually,
Pues de pronto pues sí te da pendiente porque
I have to be aware of what he's doing, and
chico, ¿no? Pero
because he's still a young lad.
que todo va a salir bien.
But I believe everything will be fine and he'll always come home well and safe. ¿Anda con celular? Does he have a cell phone?
No, actualmente ahorita no. Pero sí debe de tener
But he should
para
have
estar
one,
en
but-
contacto, ¿no?
Yeah, he doesn't have one. I guess she said maybe he should have one. Tienes coche. ¿Cómo se siente cuando tiene que visitar a otra persona o algo así y tiene que dejar su coche en la calle por la noche? How do you feel when you have to leave your car out all night when you and you can't put it in the garage here in Puebla?
Sí, de pronto hay que estarlo checando cuando vas a ver a alguna visita o algún cliente. De pronto sí hay que estar dándote tus vueltas, sobre todo cuando lo dejas pues estacionado en un lugar que no sea a lo mejor un estacionamiento, lo dejas en la acera, cerca de donde vas, y ahí tienes que estarlo
You have
checando.
to always be constantly checking that car when it's on the curb and it's not safely parked. You cannot just forget about it. It's a stress that you have to continue to be watching out for that car. Y también, ¿qué tipo de cualquier chapa uses o buscas especiales porque por el portón, por la puerta de su negocio? And what kind of lock are you using for your business door that's on the sidewalk, of course, or your portón? I've taught you that portón means the gate to the house or the carport.
Sí, busco chapa de seguridad finalmente, porque pues uno nunca sabe, ¿no? Hay que estar seguro, de tener, pues, ahora sí es tu patrimonio, ¿no? Es tu negocio, tu casa, tu familia, entonces ahí tienes que estar, pues, sí, seguro. Sí.
You really do need to be finding the best kind of locks, safety locks you can find, because we're talking about the inheritance for your children, the money that keeps your family going and supporting your family. You can't be putting that at risk. Delia, ¿qué tanto noche salga y qué tipo de evento tiene que hacer para salgar en la noche? ¿Puro compras o fiestas o qué? ¿Qué tipo de cosa se merece que salga después? Vamos a decir que estás fuera después 9 en la noche. I'm asking her what type of an event or activity would merit still going out at night after 9 or being out after 9.
Sí, son varios factores. De pronto en algunas ocasiones es trabajo, que no se entregó en cierta hora, se terminó el trabajo un poquito tarde, al cliente le urge, hay que ir a entregarlo. Otra puede ser efectivamente compromisos familiares, sale uno en la noche por algún evento familiar. Otra opción puede ser invitaciones de amistades, ¿no? Para salir a algún evento, ¿no? Sí, son varios factores.
So there's about 3 different types of reasons that she would go out. And the first would be because of her graphic design business, she may have to deliver her work because those people who are her clients can't see her till late at night. Another might be a reason because it's in a family event, celebration, party. And so it's a family deal, so she would go ahead and go out at night, she and her son. And then there are always some type of party, wedding, ceremonies that they would go out at night. Y cuando salgas en la noche así, normalmente la gente está viendo que entra su coche antes que se vaya o nada más usted sale. When you do go home at late at night after you've gone to one of these events, do they watch to see you get in your car or you just leave on your own?
Pues se supone que cuando saco el vehículo, se supone que son los vecinos, ¿no? Los que de pronto están, pues se puede decir que los más cercanos, pero no pasa de pronto la gente, ¿no? Que se da cuenta a qué hora sales. No puedes controlar eso finalmente, ¿no? Sales y pues te encomiendas a Dios, ¿no? Que tu casa esté bien, ¿no? Esté protegida, ¿no? Vaya, no puede ser otra cosa.
She's referring to like when she's gone at night, you really can't count on neighbors to be watching. This is a big city. It's not like Huatulco. It's like my neighbors would know if something happened and we didn't come back, or if we were going late at night, we would tell them, you know, or we would text our son, you know, we're home now. We're leaving to go home now, but not in a big city like this. You just have to cross your fingers and see what happens. Yo creo que tiene protección de toda su casa. She's got like a wall, we call it a barda, I've told you that, all around her house. Aunque tienes barda, ¿estás pendiente en la noche o se siente con la barda es suficiente? Even though you've got the wall all around you, do you feel like that's enough and you sleep calmly, or do you need to be aware of what's going on during the night?
Me siento segura, precisamente me gusta tener no porque hayan pasado cosas, vaya, estoy abierta, ¿no? Finalmente a que pueda entrar gente ajena, ¿no? Pero siempre me ha gustado la tecnología y me gusta tener mi cerca, mi alarma, mi cámara, me encanta todo eso, ¿no? Me siento segura, de pronto no falta el ruido, ¿no? Pero ya es el gato, ¿no? Finalmente, ¿no? Que se mete, entonces, bueno, no pasa nada. Tengo un perrito, ¿no? Que de pronto sí es muy... o escucha algún ruido y ya empieza a ladrar, ¿no? Me avisa, ¿no? Pero pues es a lo mejor el vecino que azotó una puerta o X, pero no, afortunadamente de 35 años que tengo viviendo aquí en Puebla, afortunadamente jamás ha pasado nada aquí en casa.
Nothing's ever happened in 35, 36 years. And she does have a dog that will notify her if anything's going on. And she loves technology. So she likes her cameras and her detectors and her alarm system. She likes all that. So she has it, but she's never needed it. It's just something that she enjoys having. Her alarm systems have gone off at times, but it's usually a cat or a neighbor coming home late and making some noise or something, or the dog barking, but she's never had a problem. She just uses it because it's her habit to be having the latest. And now, guys and gals, we're going to change the scene a little bit. We thought you might enjoy. We're going to interview the continuation, talking with Delia at Los Sapos Flea Market. So now we're going to finish our interview with Delia, the graphic artist, and we're in Los Sapos, which she's very, very familiar with as she lives here. And we just thought we would give you a different background for our interviews of people on the streets of Mexico. Delia, ¿nos puede decir ¿Cómo vas a México a comprar su material? Si tienes miedo, ¿cómo se siente? ¿Qué transporte? I just asked her like that. I know she goes to Mexico City to buy material for her business and how she does that. What kind of transportation? Is she worried? Is it safe?
Ok, de aquí de Puebla me voy a México en transporte, aquí se le llama, en ADO. Me voy a la Ciudad de México. Llegando allá agarro el metro. Obviamente yo no conozco a las demás personas con las que pues voy a estar al lado, ¿no? Obviamente pues sí tienes que estar consciente que como no conoces a las personas, pues ir pues guardando tu dinero, ¿no? Seguro.
She's saying that she goes in a regular like ADO bus to Mexico City, then she grabs the subway. But she doesn't know who she's sitting beside, who she's walking beside. She's going alone to do business. So obviously you need to use precaution. You're not going to be flashing jewelry and showing money. ¿Qué más, Delia?
Ok. Tienes que ir con un poquito de seguridad porque, como les repito, no conozco a las demás personas, no sé cómo son. Entonces tienes que ir con algo de seguridad, ¿no?
So you need to use precautions about what you're carrying and what's flashing, if you have high profile, low profile, because she repeats, you don't know who the people around you are.
Pero igual no tiene que ir uno espantado ni nada porque pues yo soy de la creencia de que si tú vas con miedo, atraes el miedo.
So she, like Fred, believes if you call in your own fate. If you're walking around in fear, then you're bringing in bad vibes and things are going to happen. You just don't walk around panicky and stressed and nervous. Go confidently, but use your smarts. Ahora cuando regrese con su material, no problema, lo manda si es mucho, lo manda en caja o...
No,
I've asked her how she bring her working material back if it's a bunch of it.
pido un taxi me lleva a la terminal y posteriormente lo registro en la terminal, en el camión. Regreso a la ciudad de Puebla, contrato a una persona que me hace favor de cargar el material, agarro otro taxi seguro de la misma terminal que me lleva a casa.
So she has all her material packaged up. She gets a taxi. ¿Cualquier taxi en México?
Sí,
Okay. She gets a taxi y ni toma el número o nada de taxi.
no.
She doesn't even worry about which taxi it is. She takes it to the bus station and she checks her baggage in and gets another taxi. But this she does do. When she gets to Puebla, she gets a taxi that belongs to coming to the bus station, not just any taxi. They say capo en Puebla. ¿Qué dicen los taxis en la terminal?
Dice central de Capu.
Central de Capo. I'll write it down below. You make sure the taxi says that, it means the bus station, that they're registered for this.
¿Comento algo?
Yeah, she wants to tell you something.
De los 35 años que tengo viviendo en Puebla, jamás me ha pasado nada abordando taxis, afortunadamente jamás.
En México ni aquí.
Ni en México ni aquí.
She's been doing this 36 years and she wants you to realize that a single woman working, she's never had a bad incident in any taxi in Puebla or Mexico, ever.
Viajo yo estoy consciente que puede pasar cosas, pero realmente voy yo me siento segura.
She feels safe and she believes feeling safe helps her be safe because she's calling that in. And she just really feels safe living in Puebla. ¿Qué dices de los sapos?
Esa es una tradición muy bonita que tiene Puebla. Se puede decir que es un mercado de cosas antiguas en donde se pueden ver venta de cuadros, venta de cosas que la gente ya no usa.
She said this is a marvelous tradition in this town. And it's so much fun. And you come and find things that people just don't use anymore. Beautiful frames, art, but things that you just can't find anymore. Colecciones.
Gente que ya no utilizas y tú la compras porque en tu casa se te ve muy bonita. Puebla es una ciudad muy antiquísima y eso tiene este barrio que es el de los sapos, mucha tradición, y espero que algún día vengan a conocer Puebla y que conozcan el barrio de aquí de los sapos.
Es los fines de semana.
Los fines de semana,
Okay.
sábados y domingos.
It's Saturday and Sunday. She hopes that someday you can come and enjoy this experience. You come and find things that are going to make your home look gorgeous because you're going to find the theme or the childhood things that you remember or something your mom and dad always wanted or you remind you of them. And you're just going to be very blessed coming here and finding these beautiful things. And she just invites you to come and enjoy the experience because it's really like a ninth wonder of the world. I mean, and it's safe. People are busy. You're going to have a hard time walking around them. They're looking for what they need to find. Some of the filming we did today, we were getting jogged around a little bit. Es muy ocupado, mucho tránsito, mucho tráfico.
Sobre todo hoy que es domingo hay mucha gente,
Lots of people on Sunday.
pero a las personas les encanta venir aquí al barrio de los sapos a comprar
Love to come here.
lo que sea. Aquí pueden
Buy
encontrar
anything you're looking for.
desde un juguetito ya muy antiguo
Like a little tiny antique
hasta
toy.
una escultura cara. Aquí la encuentro.
Or a sculpture, a facial sculpture. You can find anything. Mira, mujeres están tratando de convencer a su esposo que no es peligroso a vivir en Puebla. Mujeres solas quieren vivir en Puebla porque es seco, es buena para asma. Aquí no tienen problema, ¿verdad? Por humedad, no hay humedad.
Exacto.
No hay humedad. Entonces, there's not humidity here. It's dry. ¿Qué altura estamos?
No desconozco.
Lo mismo de México. What was the altura here? How high we were? Like 5,000 feet, and it's dry, and it gets cold. If you miss the cold, it gets cold. It really does. But not like the United States by any means. So, estas mujeres que quieren vivir aquí y que quieren convencer sus esposos, ¿qué seguro es?
El venir a Puebla deben de, si se quieren venir a Puebla, obviamente tienen que buscar un lugar en donde efectivamente pues no tenga humedad la casa, porque sí, las casas de por sí son muy viejas, ¿no?
Okay, so the houses here are very old and they can have humidity in them, and so you have to be very careful when you're looking for a house here.
Sobre todo aquí en el centro de la ciudad.
Especially in the middle of the city here. They're just old, piedra, ¿verdad? They're rock, so they can be very humid.
Ya más alejado del centro de la ciudad, obviamente son departamentos, son casas que obviamente pues si están en malas condiciones pues deben de darle su manita de gato, ¿no?
So you can find houses and apartments on around the city, not in the city, that you're going to probably have to update them and take good care of them, but you'll find them.
Pero Puebla es un lugar riquísimo de venirse a vivir. Ojalá y tengan la oportunidad, si no de vivir, de venir a conocer Puebla. Es una de las ciudades hermosísimas y ojalá tengan la oportunidad de estar por aquí.
She hopes you have a chance to come here, even if you're not looking for a place to live or want to live here, want to live on the coast or have another place in mind. Do not overlook visiting Puebla. It would be a loss. Gracias.
You're welcome.
And in just a bit, we're going to go see her business and show you her type of work. I'm telling you, she's very talented in any graphic design work. And we'll put the information below where you can contact her because she ships throughout Mexico. We love each other.
I love you.
I love you too for many years. So you can put this for a party favor, a business, a campaign, a promotion. She'll fix that for you the way you want. And then the signs, whatever you want.
Baños.
Yeah, whatever you need to tell the people. Just a few types of invitations that she does. She did some absolutely gorgeous ones for Marky's wedding for 15 year, 16 year, and graduations.
Catálogos en donde muestran de pronto diferentes
Oh,
productos.
okay. So these are things that you give away, and you have your company's name or a graduation date. Or she made covers, some little rings to go around cigars when Mark had for the wedding, and so she has this catalog here for people to pick what type of giveaway product they want or to be sold. She'll put on there what you need. You pick what you want.
Una taza en donde se le imprime lo
¿Y
que
son
quiere
lavables?
el cliente. Son lavables.
You can wash these. They're not just
Son
look at. Oh, see, this is this is what we give away when you go to a party. Any type of party.
No se quita.
Right.
No se,
You get that, and you always remember that party. A few of the objects that people can get for their teams, their companies, their business, their parties, their retreats, they can pick out from here. So Marky had this. See, Grandpa Shark. We've got Grandma, Mama, Papa, Baby, every Baby Shark, and he had those made. And she does do whatever type of neck you need for schools, teams,
tazas,
family. Here you got some more cup designs,
diferentes modelos.
different types of cups, like cases and caps. And we call these triplicas. They're brochures. Maybe you sell cars or wash cars. You want that there. Water bottles, cups. We're just giving you a general idea. There is no limit to what you can. Signs that people carry at parties. More caps, plaques, water and drinking vessels, pins, lanyards. She's got it all. You to write down the information below and keep that handy. Spread the word when people are going to have events or parties, and she'll send it to you FedEx or DHL within Mexico. She uses WhatsApp, and she's helping us out about learning to live in Mexico, especially for our women. So we can, she's going to even tell about prices for private schools for her son. So we'll help her out too. That's it. Be sure to subscribe and share and hit like to help our channel out. Will you be booking flights, hotel rooms, or a cruise? Use our link below to help us out. Do you need to be able to read your mail while you're living in Mexico? Do you need travel insurance or health care insurance in Mexico? Would you like to book a live chat to answer your questions? Check our links below. Life where? In Mexico!